Hello everybody, Megas here welcoming you, and today we have something exciting going on. Stardew Valley got upgraded to 1.5, and Grandpa left us something special. Yes, he left us the best gift ever. So you might be asking, what did Grandpa leave us? He left us the best thing, beachfront property. So we have the beach farm, good for foraging and fishing and tons of open space. Sometimes supply crates wash up on the shore. However, sprinklers are completely useless here. That is the biggest detriment I have ever seen to a farm. Okay, so we got like kind of a nautical oceany theme. I actually really love the design of the bookshelf, the bench, all that. This is actually probably one of the neater houses I've seen. I think this one's actually probably the coolest. So let's like go around, let's see what we got. Let's see what exactly is happening here? Ooh, okay, so right behind your house is the beach, and this is definitely more, yeah, you can see that this is more of the actual look of the beach that you find down at the, okay, so can I actually cross over here? Yep. So there's a little bit more, there's a little bit more of a variety. You've got these kind of underwater trees going. You've got a little bit of... You got a little bit of land. Oh man, if this is your okay, so this is all unusable. So you've got down here. We've got kind of a middle. Do we have what the thing will look like? I thought you could actually zoom in. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've actually checked that. So you've got right in the middle, that's it. Ooh. Is this tillable? So you've got like a lot of stuff that's fallen and broken on the beach. Can you till or can you not? I'm curious if this would be... I think you can actually grow stuff out here on this sand, which makes this a little bit okay, but I'm betting you can't use the sprinklers here. I kind of get the feeling that might be the case. I'm not entirely sure, and we might just skip a few days to see if those grow. Alright, so we got a little bit more land on here. This is actually really kind of rough. Like, the layout of it makes it very, very... I don't know if I like this one at all. It's kind of an interesting take on like the farm, but it's definitely condensed. You have a lot of areas that are inaccessible. Ooh boy, this is like one of those, I wonder how good it would actually be. Like the crates that come to you would have to be phenomenal, and the fishing would have to be top tier. I'm gonna, so that we don't have to keep walking down all the way every time we do this, I'm gonna plant a few more here. Let's see. So we'll do like, I'm thinking 4, we'll just plant as many as we can. That way we, you know, in case a bird comes along, eats all of our little plants, we are not out of luck. All right, let's see what else we got though. We checked the bottom right, we checked the bottom left a little bit. So this leads just straight to the next part. This should be up by the, yeah, that should be going up towards the bus and Linus's and all that. So that's good, okay. Man, this is like, there's so much over here that's unusable. Like, this feels so small compared to some of the other farms. Like, the forest farm feels huge. Oh. So there's nothing down here at the bottom left. Alright. Wait, how do you get to, like Marnie's? Can you actually not get to Marnie's from your, oh, if you can't get to Marnie's, that's a really big detriment. Is there like somewhere else along here that you can, I actually think you might be confined to not going over to Marnie's. So this is your Okay, this is where the grandfather's shrine is. This is the greenhouse. I'm gonna snake around towards Marnie's. I want to see if there is actually. I don't think there's a way to get to it. I think you might be contained off from it. Is there more up here? That's where your wife would work. So. All right. Well, let's loop around. Let's see what we're going. I'm not feeling good about this one. This is a little bit, this is a little bit too much for me. I think it's just, I don't know. You're really banking on the fact of having good crates washing up on your shore and having some seriously good farming. I mean, seriously good fishing. All right, we got to see. Okay, so this would be the bottom part. Is there a connection anyway? Okay, so where is this connecting to? Oh, is this the bottom right? Did I miss this? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. So what I'm seeing, can you do anything with these? You cannot interact with any of this stuff. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple days. Oh, wait, there is something. So you can come out to here. Man, there's not even like a lot of trees to tap. You're kind of at the mercy of really. You're really at the mercy of some things that aren't very good. So it looks like that's where your farm totem would take you. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep a couple days. I really want to see what happens when you take a nap, and if we can find some of these crates. I want to see if the crates actually do anything, and I want to see if we can actually farm on the beach. Okay, so they do grow. We've discovered that you can grow stuff on here. I'm just assuming when it says no sprinklers, it means right in there. But if you use that middle area for like your more difficult crops to grow, I'm guessing that will work. So let's see. Do we have anything washing up? I want to see these crates. Wait, this isn't pre-watered, is it? No. Okay, I was gonna say, it kind of looked like it got watered, and I was like, that'd be a really neat, like, change if you basically got stuff that was watered right along the beach. Alright, so nothing package-wise. I'm not really too sure how often that would be. It hasn't said, it didn't really give a good context of how much you actually can get these crates to come up on shore. So I'm thinking it's not too often. I'm gonna guess it's similar to some of the other ones where maybe once every like so many days. I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna step back a second. I'm gonna quickly do some different stuff, let it go, and then we'll come back and see if we can find a crate. Okay, so one of the big things I have noticed is you do get kind of some of the stuff from the water. So for instance, we got some seaweed that we can pick up. We've gotten some other stuff like that. So there is that kind of availability that you don't get in any of the other ones, definitely. So that's kind of a unique change of pace with this farm, is you're getting some more of like the mussels like this. You're getting some of the seaweeds, so you're kind of getting a little bit more variety with like the items you pick up that you're not getting at any of the other farms. All right, so I think this is one of the crates that we can pick up. So like I said, we also got like a sea urchin. Let's see. I'm gonna toss some of this stuff. I really want to see what we get out of this. So we're gonna just dump all that. How do I pick you up? Do I, like, crack it open? Alright. Oh, wow. So you get stuff like random, like... Oh, see... I mean, I just got 3 cherry bombs. That's kind of a big deal. Like, this early on, I could see this... This is an RNG, like, fiesta. And I like the fact that, like, if you were going to do speed runs, I could see that being huge. Like, the spreading weeds has caused damage to your farm. What? Oh, I don't care. I could see that doing a lot for speed runs, because you could end up getting some really good items early on that maybe you wouldn't have access to until really late into the game. So we've confirmed you can grow stuff on the actual beach area. You just can't use sprinklers. There's definitely a lot fewer trees, which honestly makes sense. The fishing's all right. There's hardwood here, which is kind of nice. Unlike the other one, it doesn't replenish, but whatever. That's very typical. You're really banking on these crates being good. Now, what I'm going to do is, once again, we're going to take a step back for a second, and I'm going to see if I can find a second crate and just see if the items in that are better or worse. Alright, so I've been searching for about a week since my last crate that I found and have not found a second crate. So I'm going to come out and say I believe that the spawn values for a lot of these items, the mussels, the oysters, the sea urchins, all that you find down in the beach, I think it's pretty dang low. Like I said, I've only seen the one package. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more just to kind of get that variety of, hey, is there an actual something else you can get from it other than the cherry bombs? Is there more bigger, better items, or is it specifically more tied to just random? So far, like I said, been at this for about 10 days, got 1 crate. So the spawn's pretty low when all things are considered. It definitely doesn't seem like you're going to be like rolling in crates. Definitely going to be a very minor chance of it happening. But when it does happen, it seems like you actually do get some pretty decent items. And once again, this plays into the whole thing of, I believe this could be a very high roll map. You could start out with something really good that you honestly could use very, very, very well early on. But like I said, it's how often and how lucky will you get, because I don't know if my luck is just absolutely terrible or what. But after 10 days, 1 crate, not a very good sign of things to come. And you have to really ask yourself, are you okay with not having sprinklers? Not having sprinklers is definitely a big detriment. The one other weird thing I've noticed is over the 11 days that I've been playing this, I have gotten, I believe half of them at least, have been stormy weather, which is either very lucky in that sense or just, you know, that's something that like tends to happen more on this map. Definitely an interesting map overall, but I don't know. This is one that I'd have a hard time getting into. It doesn't seem like there just is a lot of land. It does seem like there's a lot of foraging spots. They're just very sporadic, very, you know. So kind of hard to play, but it's one of the new ones, so definitely worth checking out if you are still getting a little bored with Stardew Valley. And I hope you guys enjoyed this guide to the new map, the Beachfront Farm map. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, please leave a comment, please leave a subscribe. And until next time, this is Revan Mega saying, I'll catch you later.